Good evening, folks. Uh, been a beautiful day, and I've got a lot to do this weekend. Hey, Wilma. I don't know how you popped in here first thing. Looks like a few other people are in, but they haven't gotten through the what do you call it? Ads. So, um, since there ain't many people in here, I'll finish telling you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go from the doctor's office over to Wormies, and then I'm going to go. Um, I'm pretty sure she will match the price, so I probably won't have to go there. But there was one other place I had to go to tomorrow. You'll have to call me when you get up in the morning. I ate half my sub tonight. Are you still there? You really want me to call you at 3 a.m.? No. I don't. I don't have to get up till. I'm going to get up at 7. I don't have to be there until 8:30, so I'm going to just get up at 7 o'clock. Hopefully. Cool. Oh, looks like we've got trolls already. Somebody just texted me. Yes, I got that, Linda. Are you on there and not saying hi? I think I got him. I reported him. Hide user from channel. Yes. Okay. Anyways. Sorry about that. Um, I may come by and see you tomorrow, Linda. Uh, So I ordered some bees today. So we should be picking them up. I think Linda and I are going to go get our bees at the end of the month of March. And I also ordered some broilers to come in, and they'll be here at the end of March. So I got a little bit of time to fix everything up. With the new fence I'm putting in this weekend, Linda, I think that'll be easier to move those broilers around if I can get um the little metal shed inside the thing and make it a permanent house for the chickens. Then I can use that little, move about house for the broilers. And I think I will add some hardware cloth on that chicken coop that's already out there that I'm going to use for the broilers. I have a chicken out there, a full chicken that I need to cook too. I should probably take that out, thaw it out. I got a small one out there from, I don't remember when I think that was one of them left over from last year. Anyways, I gotta cook it. It's small. One of them that I did first, I believe. One of them things, they got really huge though. I separated them all, but that first couple that I did. I'm only seeing top. I don't know why that changed there. Sorry, guys. Hey, Brenda. I'm sorry I didn't see you guys come in. I'm like thinking, okay, is Wilma the only person here? I'm looking at that number and saying, okay, that's not just. Oh, let's see here. What do we got going on? There's Linda. Hey, Linda. There's Brenda. Linda. Okay. I'll be home trimming blackberries. Okay. I'm gonna. I good. That's good because I can pick some of those up and get them from you, and then I can just put them down in the ground. Unless you want to. Well, I've got to first. I've got to go to the doctor, and then I'm gonna go to McDuffie's, and then I'm gonna go to your house, and then I'm gonna probably go home or go by Wilma's, depending on whether she's home or not. Do my little rounds. I sure enjoyed myself today, Wilma. It almost felt like a normal day today. I even went out there and painted a couple of more raised beds, And I got the last one put together. Yeehaw! I don't have to put no more than my fingers hurt so bad from putting those together, and my my hands starting to um blister up today. So I didn't put any medicine on it, but um hmm, I'm thinking it could be allergies too. I'm glad it was you too. Wilma and I went, I don't know if I said this or not. Wilma and I went down to Greensboro to Publix and got a few things, and then we went to lunch and um Chick-fil-A, and then we went and picked up some processed quail, and I'll get to surprise my neighbor down in Florida with some. She's been taking care of my critters. I mean, my critters. She's been taking care of my house. Brain dead I am. And getting my mail and stuff like that. And oh my goodness. So she's wanted to get some for some time. Hey Christy, how's it going, babe? It was nice and warm today too. It was really nice. I'm sitting here with no heater on at all. It is stayed nice and warm in here. It's still 70 degrees in here. I have a little oil heater thingy that my dad had in his stuff, and it was in the last what do you call it? Uh Stuff that I brought up here, and it was in a brand new box. It had never been even taken out of the box. I had to put the legs on it, and I turned it on, and it doesn't seem to be as hot as I remember those things getting, but it worked pretty good last night, and I don't need it tonight. I had it on this morning for a little bit, and it just doesn't seem like I need it, so I'm not putting it on. I thought once I might put it in my room once it gets like up in the 40s or something like that, in case I need it. And um he can be out here in the 40s and not have to worry about it, because he's got cover over top of him. Or else I wouldn't even put no heat. I just checked and I have a doctor's appointment at 10:30. We'll call when I leave Thompson. Okay. Um I'm sure it's gonna, well, mine's at 8:30. And I'm going to that place over there across the street from what is that furniture place? You know where Walgreens is and everything. Okay, guys, I'm out of here. Way past my bedtime. Good night, everybody. Take care. May God bless you. Love you, Wilma. Sweet dreams, honey. Um, yeah. So I'm sure it'll take Jamie a while to get me loaded too. I need to plant my I need to plant my blueberry bushes too. So, uh, it's good to have good friends. I don't know what I'd do without Wilma sometimes. She keeps me level. She always knows when something's wrong with me too. It's funny. Anyways, let's see here. So it's going to be a crazy few days, I think. I'm going to have to do that that'll tomorrow be Thursday. So it's pretty well packed. And then I've got to finish putting my um fence posts and everything in for my garden, and I've got to dig some holes for the posts that Mike wants on the corners of my garden. And I guess I'm gonna dig holes the corners for Wilma, are you still in here? If you're still in here, I need you to ask Mike how many fence posts he's got, because I'm gonna need at least he's gonna have to call me. She evidently ain't in here no more. Let's see here. I was wondering why you texted me, Linda. Oh, we might be at the doctor's office at the same time. And I got in from a cancellation. Do you see Amy? I'm sorry, I got a text, Wilma. If you see Mike when he comes in, ask him how many fence posts he's got, because I need to know if I have to buy any of those. I'll be glad when I got all this infrastructure finished. I've still got so much work to do on the connexes, and it's just crazy. I almost thought about starting the connexes and doing the flooring, but I'm afraid if I put the floor down and she gets spray foam all over it, and I need to call her tomorrow and get a price on that too. I need to put spray foam on so that if I put spray foam in there, it will keep it from molding, from the whatever you call it, condensation, because it gets hot here and cold sometimes. So, have you gotten any warm days at all, Brenda? Mm. I don't understand how come I wasn't on live. I immediately put that on live chat and that was weird. I appreciate you texting me because I wouldn't have never known. And I can't believe that it didn't hide that comment. Oh, okay. You see a different doctor then. Oh, it finally did erase it. Good deal. Um, so I don't know how much I had done when you were here, Linda, but I've got I've got 4 T-posts in on this side. I got all my beds painted. I need to put them up. I also got to I think it might be if I'm up, I will. The wood cedar post is what I'm talking about, not T-posts. Um, what was I doing? I was looking at the weather. It is supposed to rain tomorrow. Did you know that? 95% chance, Linda. From we got 50% at 8 a.m. It looks like all day long it's going to rain. Crazy. And Friday too. So, that's crazy. 60 today, but 35 tonight. That's better than in the teens, right? It's 56 here right now. It's not supposed to get the low is supposed to be 55 tonight and 53 tomorrow night. Then it'll start going back down 50, 48, 45, 40. But it's kind of weird. It's kind of really weird because the next few days it's going to be warmer at night and it's only going to be like less than 15 degrees difference in the daytime. And then when it goes down in the 40s, it's much higher in the daytime. It's crazy. I don't. It is crazy. I don't understand. No, I had that plugged in. How did that get unplugged? Crap. There we go. Whew. Glad I've seen that. Battery. We need rain, but I still don't like being shut inside with the rain. Yeah. I know how you feel. I've got to work on my I've got to work really hard. I've got a lot to do. I need to get that pole barn straightened out and cleaned up and get all that stuff put away. I've even got stuff that needs to go that's on the pole in the pole barn, that needs to go over in the Connex. But that Connex is so full. The big one, the one that I had the beginning with, it's so full that I can't do anything. You didn't have any post in that I saw. Yes, rain expected 9 a.m. here. And I know it's probably not going to be light enough for me to get out there and put any in before it starts raining. During oh clouds hold. I'm missing some stuff. Clouds hold the heat in at night, but block the sun during the day. That's funny. I read it right. That's what you were trying to tell me. Oh, I can't wait until I can. I've been working on getting that stuff out of there, off that uh, bar over there. That's where I'm gonna set up my my what do you call this thing? Computer, and that's where I'm gonna bring my chair from the bedroom back in here, and yeah, I think it'll be not much nicer than sitting here in this recliner. When I sit in the recliner, it bothers my legs, and I have had the most horrendous cramps in my feet again the last few nights. Tonight I'm drinking straight water. I had a soda earlier today when I was with Wilma that I did not drink. I opened it and had a few drinks out of it, and then I put it in the refrigerator. And then we stopped at lunch, um, and I got a Dr. Pepper, um, and I drank that. So, and then I've been drinking water. So hopefully, I think what's happening is I'm getting too dehydrated because I was drinking just Dr. Pepper. That addiction is terrible. I mean, terrible. I don't know. I don't know how I got started back on these things again. It frustrates me. But I think once I get moving and start to drinking more water and Gatorade. That's what I hate about having the bird in the house is all these little moths. These moths fly all over the place and it drives me insane. Yeah, I think when you were here, Linda, I think I had painted some of the posts, but not maybe not all. Yeah, I did paint them all. And I had gotten 12 new posts. But what can I say? 12 posts I don't need. But that's all right. They're tall enough, I think, that I can use them more for the chicken coop. And perhaps I can work that a little bit better. I think also I have all this hardware cloth that I purchased that I think I could go around the whole bottom of the coop and nothing could get through the bottom either. Y'all still there? Or have y'all got ads or something? Nobody's saying nothing tonight. Cool. Um, I don't know about you, Christy, but I swear I think I see where the pine trees are fixing to sprout and give off pollen. Um, glad glad you're still here. It says I've got well now 5 only. Goodness, my nose is itching. Um, also, I know it's been a long, tiresome day, but it was a good day. I almost took a nap today. I was sitting here. We got back here, and I was like, okay, no, I did not catch my rabbit. That's another thing I chased for about an hour today. He must think I'm crazy running around with a fishing net trying to catch him. I have to look at the pines, not seeing yellow pollen on things yet. Yeah, I haven't seen any yellow pollen either yet, but it looks like there's the little things on the end of them starting to form. And then I know I'm gonna be going it's gonna be nasty. But I'm excited. Oh, something else I want to get from you tomorrow too, Linda, is I want to get some of them spider things. Spider lilies, I think you called them. I have to look at oh, I already seen that. Yeah, I hope he doesn't catch him either. He's a pretty good little runner, man. Hey, Susan. Yeah, I hate ads. I don't I would have never done that to you guys. Never, never, never. I would have never done it to y'all. Now, on the replay, but not for a live stream. I think that's so tacky. I don't know why they decided to do that and force it on us. I don't understand. I don't know how to keep it off. It won't allow us to do that as far as I know, unless they've changed it since I looked last time. It's about close time for Teresa to be getting out of church tonight too. She sure has been enjoying teaching the kids. I don't know if I told you guys I made um uh, a carrot cake. I like nuts in mine, so I made two of them, and I took one to Gina and didn't put no nuts in it because I know if Mike, them people over there don't eat nuts in theirs, I don't think, but I like nuts in mine. So now I got to figure out how to eat the whole thing. I've eaten two pieces, but it gives me heartburn so bad. Oh, so bad. I love carrot cake, but man, oh man, oh man, it tears me up. I mean, it burns right in my chest. It's so bad. I didn't see what you said before you erased it, my dear. I have a larger live trap you can borrow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Linda. I thought about buying one, but I don't know what to buy. I don't know anything about traps. Good, good, good. I want to get some of them from you too. Your sound is in and out for me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know why it's doing that. Is that doing that for anybody else? My spell check got ahead of myself. Oh, okay. Not to sound crazy, but what would you do with a live trap with a coyote? How would you get rid of it? I'd shoot it. Sorry. Simple as that. I'd take it out. I wish I knew somebody that I wish I knew a trapper or somebody that I could give them to, save the hide or something. But I don't know anybody like that. Oops. I'm looking forward to the and um I did uh I did send a message to that one hive that was already established. They were selling the whole hive. I don't know if you did too or not, but I messaged them and asked them if it was still available. So I'll have to go and check on that. And I was just wondering if you would have to call Fish and Gamer what they do. We don't have coyotes here, at least I haven't seen one. I know we have wolves. If it has mange, you do not want the hide. Oh, that's right. Yes, I forgot it's got the mange. You're so smart, Christy. And I hate to kill something, but doggone it, it's taking out my animals. I'm not in its domain. Please stay out of my domain. And I know it's only doing what it's nature's thing, but it's still. And I'm going to do my best to keep my stuff a little more predator proof. So, but I don't believe you can. Linda can tell you she works hard on hers trying to keep it predator proof, and she still can't keep it predator proof. And I know I'm not going to be able to either. Even a little weasel will get in there and kill your chickens. And I don't know if we have weasels here. Do you, Linda? Do you know if we have weasels? Um, I'm sure we've got field rats and stuff like that. I haven't seen any rats here, thank God. But it's after your animals got to do what you have to do. That's right. Exactly. And I personally don't think it's fair to somebody else. You know, I've heard people say that they catch things and set them free somewhere else, but honestly, where are they going? I mean, how do you decipher if you're setting something else that's not going to set somebody else's farm up from getting harmed too? Live trap for the rabbit, Susan. I've never had luck trapping coyotes or foxes. Oh, okay. Hmm. Well, yeah, that trap that Michael gave me is just too little. He was stuck in there one way. He's not going to get back in there. He didn't even touch that apple that I put in there. And that's what I got him with last time. There's a lot of stuff, even bananas. They love bananas and banana peel. I got some bananas today at Publix. Oh, they look so good. I can't wait to have one in the morning. I don't think the doctor's going to have all my um uh paperwork back for all of my doctors. But I guess she can just go over things that I know. I didn't message the fella with the full hive for sale. Oh, okay. I did. I don't know if they're going to answer me or not. So, hmm. I keep hearing weird noises. I don't know if that was ice or that was something else. I was talking to Linda earlier, and I swear I heard the door, and it wasn't even the door. It's weird. Ah, he said it's yes, it's still available. Um, can I get a hold of you tomorrow? Oh, my nose is itching off. Never seen weasels, but plenty of skunks and raccoons and foxes. Um, Another thing that'll get your chickens and rabbits and quail and any kind of thing that is possible is snakes. Out here, people take way up in the high country. Yeah, but does nobody live up in the high country? I mean, wouldn't you be just putting it on somebody else's farm? They say that they are becoming invasive and a lot of places, and I don't know, take them away. Hmm. I have a lot of snakes with the pond. Ah, do you still have all your chickens? Did you get home to find any of them missing? I can help you hold the rabbit that needs the ear medicine when you're ready. Okay. I did give him a shot. We gave him shots. Well, I didn't give it to him. Jen gave it to him. And John held it for her. And that was what day was that? I need to write that down. Maybe I already did write it down. You know, I can't keep up with everything. It ain't working. I'm trying to see this stupid phone. I hate this new what is it called? I think it was Sunday they came over, wasn't it? The 23rd? No, the 22nd. I better add that in there. Treated rabbits. That way I know I didn't forget that. Let's see here. Well, I was just thinking, hope nobody releases animals near me. Yeah. We have thousands of acres of natural forest. Oh, okay. National, not natural. Sorry. Yes, gone, unfortunately. I'm sorry. That's I didn't I was hoping you'd get back and all your chickens would still be there. Just up the canyon about a half hour away. Oh wow. Hello everybody. Hope you're all doing well this evening. Hello traveling Whitcombs. Nice to have you in tonight. It's it's not, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of weird. Last night whenever I came home from Wilma's, normally I see deer everywhere. But I didn't see deer until I got to my road and four of them right at the end of my road. Going off into the open field over there. Um and then I came up my road and didn't see any. But I see um small It looks almost like cats. I don't know. I never can get up on them fast enough. There's a couple of places where I it looks like they're black cats. Now they could be skunks or anything else because that's about the size. Maybe even a rat, you never know because that's close enough. Black and gray is pretty close. Um, but yeah, it's really weird. Um, and I think that I really do believe this is coyotes. Now, um, Teresa, Lee, and Holland thought that it was a fox, uh, uh, gray or red fox, a mangy red or gray fox. But I believe that it is a small baby coyote. I don't think it's full grown at all. I think it's a pup. And I have seen the adult. The adult was staring me down in the back. Um, well, I don't know what it is, but I see them quite often when I'm coming down Elm Church, not Elm Church. They're about 5 miles from here where I see them. It's on Jack Ray, and it's just really weird. But it could be anything. It could be ferret, it could be anything. I'm with you, Christy, on that. They would find the end of a shovel. I gotta tell you something. This is so funny. Y'all remember when I used to help um Walt, right? His son and daughter-in-law were there, and I was doing something. I don't remember what I was doing. We had been feeding the birds out in the front yard, and there was a little rat that was out there. And I kept seeing him, and I'm like, I'm gonna get that dude. I ran out of the house and I got a shovel and I started smacking it and I killed it. I came in the house and Jeff was like, remind me, Kathy, never to upset you. He said you should have seen yourself beating the beating the fire out of that. I said, well, I didn't want it to run from me. His wife is just shaking her head, watching me. She's out there with me. She took off in the house. It was funny. The memories. I miss him. I really do. I miss Muddy too. Virginia was such a sweet lady. We had so much fun. I love taking care of older people. In fact, I kind of miss it. It's hard to tell with no hair on the tail. The ears looked more like fox like. Yeah, it is hard to tell. I don't know. It could be. I don't know. I've never seen either one of them up close and personal. Oh, you better be careful if a female has baby pups around your house. She will be way overly protective. I've chased coyotes and a mountain lion, but I'm terrified of mice. That's funny. I'm telling you, I'm really serious. Y'all seen the video? She stood there and stared at me for a very long time. And I was like, I just finally had to move off because I didn't have a gun or anything that day. Now, if she does that again, you better believe I'm gonna shoot her. I just don't want to deal with them. And I heard them tonight. And there is a pack of them, not just a one or two. Yeah, that was creepy. So it is what it is. I'm hoping I can get them to move on or something. I don't know. But I think that there's a water somewhere around here. Um I know that Wilma took me home a different way. I don't know why I've always been going the opposite way to go that way. Just because it's just the way I know how to go. But I should have been going, instead of taking a right whenever I leave out of my street, I should have been taking a left. So, and I will do that from now on. I don't know why. Why? I guess because that's just the way I knew how to get to 20, and I didn't think about it. But when I went to Kentucky, I don't know if I told you guys this story. When I went to Kentucky, I left out so early in the morning and I hadn't gotten any sleep and I just couldn't sleep at all. And when I went to get on the on ramp on the 20, I got on the off ramp instead of on the on ramp. It scared the ever living crap out of me when I seen the little um what do you call those things? They're reflectors on the ground. And I'm like, oh no, I'm going the wrong way. I had to back up and get off of there and get on the right road. I was so upset. I literally was ready to turn around and go back home. And I said, no, I've got to go to the picnic. It's going to kill me if I can't go. But I made it. I said, you got to pay more attention, girl. At nighttime, it's not lit there at all, and you can't see. And it looked like one road. I did not see the second road because it was way over. So, I don't even know how I got off on that. Oh, when Wilma was bringing me home the different way, we saw a big lake. And first we seen one on the left. And it was only, I'd say, about 3 miles up the road. And it wasn't as big as the second one we seen that was on the right hand side. And I'm like, we could see if we can't go fishing in something like this. We could probably get a hold of the what do you call them? The landowners, and see if we could go fishing there. We want to go fishing so bad, and she doesn't want to go all the way to the lake to go fishing. She wants to fish at somebody's house. I don't know. I know, Christy, me too. I always have trouble sleeping. And it's like, okay, when I go to Florida, the night before I leave, I can't sleep for it's crazy. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm just going to not even plan on when I'm not going to tell anybody when I'm leaving. I'm just going to sleep. And when I get up, then I'll leave. I'm not going to make any plans because I'm not in any rush this time. I really would have loved to gone to Renee's funeral, but I just can't wait until Saturday. I mean, that's a long time to put on Mike to take care of my animals. Unless I wait later on in the week to go. But I planned on leaving earlier in the week. I don't know. I got to figure it out. So, you guys have any prayer requests tonight? I'll let you know that I have been praying for Patty's parents. Um, she said on her live stream last night, she didn't give any details, but she said that her mother's going into a um I at first I thought she was talking about an assisted living, but it's not. It's it's a few days of care for hospice, like my mother had. So please keep her in your prayers. Um, I can't remember what they called it, and neither could she, but it's to give the family relief for. I think they're allowed to stay up to 5 days or something like that. So, and I guess her mom's okay with it because she knows somebody that's there. Um, respite care, yes. Man, you're so smart, Christy. Trying to think of who else we're praying for. Oh, also pray for I'm gonna pray tonight, but keep Teresa's son in law. She don't have any sons. Her son in law, Candy's husband, um in your prayers. He's in a touchy area, he's in the service. um Also, I know this is a strange prayer request for y'all to pray for us, but pray that our church finds a pastor. Um, we really need a full time pastor. Um, I'd really like to see our church, um, not just not just opening on Sunday morning, but you know, other times too. Maybe not Sunday night, but at least Wednesday night. You know, to break up the week and give us a little bit more of I don't know. I feel like I'm so used to 3 services a week, I can't get used to this only going to church Sunday morning. So, um, trying to think, there was some other things I had to pray about, but I can't remember. Oh, pray for my brother-in-law, Don. He had, surgery on his back. He had some cancer removed on his back. It's hard to find a new pastor sometimes. Yes, especially if you don't have funds to pay them. Like, I don't even know what pastors make nowadays, but I know they should make good money. I mean, they should be taken care of because I believe that's what we're supposed to do. Um, anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and pray. And hopefully I get everything in here. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this time that we've got, Lord. I pray, Lord, that you uh, give us the things that we need, feed us where we need to be fed through your word, and I pray, Lord, that you lift this country up and strengthen us and help the powers to be doing the right things for us, Lord. Help the emergency people to be safe and sound and not hurt. And I pray, Lord, that you um, continue to bless us. There's so many beautiful miracles that happen that we just overlook and we don't even think about it. And I just pray, Lord, that you put a protective hedge around Patty's parents. I know this is a hard time for them to go through. I pray, Lord, that she has a good time while she's there and that her father gets good rest while she's gone. And I pray, Lord, for Teresa's son. You know, he's in the service and he's doing what he's supposed to. He's got a beautiful family. Please keep him safe and sound and all the other fellows too that are with him and females. I shouldn't say just fellows, but you know what I mean, all the service people. And Lord, it's it's important that we keep our service people in our prayers and please open up the hearts of everyone involved and keep them safe and sound, Lord. And Lord, please send us a pastor for our church. Help him to be a good Christian man, somebody that we can draw closer to you through, someone who's going to put you first in their life and lead by example. And I want to lift up my brother-in-law, Don, Lord. Please heal him quickly. Thank you that they were able to find this and get it taken care of. And I just thank you for all that you do for us. In your precious name, amen. A workman is worthy of his wages, the Bible says. Yep. Thank you, Lord, that the premature grandbaby is doing better. Yes, thank you, Jesus. That was awesome news. It was a nice live stream last night. I had to get off a little bit early. I think I might have I went back to get on there, and uh they had just ended. So I only missed like maybe 10 minutes at the most, maybe 5-10 minutes. But man, I had to go into the other room. When duty calls, it calls. So um yeah. Well, folks, I hope that you guys have a great night, sleep, and a good day tomorrow, and a fantastic weekend. And I hope to see you back here on Monday. And until then, I'll see you on my videos. I hope I get some more videos out. Good night. Sweet dreams. Y'all take care.